Going into this, me and Morsology had no idea just how long Chapter 2 was going to be. So here's a quick summary of our first experience. This looks so much better than Chapter 1. Like, in terms of quality. Actually. Yeah. Oh, a door. I wonder if this is the door so mentioned. Going down the corridor, you come to this three-way split where you then go to the right. You learn a new mechanic where you can use the grab pack to swing yourself across.
Mr.
So
Man
cool.
and Mr. Robot.
After grabbing the key from the other side, you head back to the red door, where you head into it, and you pull down the vent. Oh my fucking hell!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Well, you did, so in this room you do turn the power back on for the gate, and then you have to use the swing tactic once more to go across.
I like those swings.
Oh no, I want to go back. Can I go back to before? It was fun.
I'm going to need you to trust me.
Oh no!
AVES suffering.
After following Poppy down the hole, you end up in this situation, which made me sound a little something like this. Oh, I'm in one of this. Okay. Next up, you solve another electrical puzzle, which opens this gate, which you go through, and then this happens. Oh, give it back! You motherfucker! Give it back, you little shit. Where'd you get Poppy from, bro? Give me the fucking hand back. That's mean. Give it back.
Now, how is that?
I want my hand back.
Why don't we make a game out of it?
You mean?
The game station.
You
is
bitch.
still
Give me my hand back.
It will be just like old times.
Oh god, bruh.
Every game, I'll give you the train code. Mommy loves that idea, puppy. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. Head to musical memory, and Mommy will get things started. Obey the rules, or I'll tear you apart and eat your insides while you're still alive.
After lovingly threatening to eat our insides while we're still alive, she kindly opens the door to the game station for us. At the end of the game session, there is 3 levers to open the 3 different games we need to get the code for the train behind us. First up is a game called Musical Memory, which is like Simon Says. It does a pattern, you put the same pattern in, you win. Before we can actually do that, we have to go through some shenanigans to get ourselves a new hand, but I can't be asked for that, so I'm just going to skip ahead to the actual game, which there is a sped up version being played on screen as we speak because it took a while. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, it broke, you bitch. And that's all you guys get to see. You want to see more? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You know why? Because I said so. Do it right now. Leave a like, subscribe. It just doesn't fucking matter. It's not important to the rest of the video. Just forget about it. It didn't happen. Whee! What? I don't just let me go. Am I only supposed to have one hand? I don't understand. Oh, okay, cool. It's so long, holy shit. And with that, we move on to improving. When it comes to Playtime Chapter 2, there are quite a few things we can do to decrease our time. One of which is this pillow. We can, like, attempt to kickflip it, but I just gave up on it, and I found it faster to just go through as is. Okay. Next up on our list is the hand boost, which is slowing down there. To do that, you launch one hand, you launch another, and you mash your buttons and it pulls you forwards. Next up is an electricity shortcut, where you grab the receiver first, and you click and you hold, and then you can, like, fire your first hand straight onto it, and it'll do it immediately. It's that simple. Next up, we have the vent dash, which is you latch onto the thing, you hug this wall, you walk up, hugging the wall, you turn outwards, and you spam your buttons, and it flings you out of the office. And with that, we move on to the second electricity shortcut, which is basically the same as the first, but here, and then you want to load skip straight after, and it'll open the main door. Okay, so for the green hand skip, what you want to do is you want to grab this box, which is just before the game station door. Then you want to use it to crouch in the small gap, pull down cover thing, go up to the hole, hit load game, and that's how you get the green hand. Okay, so we're on to the music room, which is a little bit more complicated, but what you're going to do is grab this cutout, lay it on the ground, use it to jump on this railing, jump onto the music button, wait, jump into the center to trigger it, go around, jump on top, jump on the railing, jump back on top, and then what you want to do ahead of time for a future one is grab one of the things and grab the vent, pull, and just move your character and it'll pull it away. And I'll see you guys back in a moment. So quick note with this one, this music room you have to do it from on top of the buttons. Forgot to mention that earlier. Next up on our list is the vent sprint. So the moment you've done all 4 rounds, this thing's gonna pop up and you gotta press it. And the moment you press it, it loads the vent. I fail here on my first time round, but what you do is you then run up to the vent, you wait for it to load, you hold the sprint and walk into it, and then quickly tap the crouch button and you'll go in running. Next up is the third and final electricity skip where you grab both the beginning and the end point using that click and hold, and then you wrap yourself around the poles and it opens the gate, and that's that. And with all them skips out of the way, all that's left now is to get into the train and input the code, which there is no skip for. You just have to get lucky and hopefully it'll work. It took me a couple attempts. There you go. And with the train code in, that's it. We can move on to the next segment.
What you're seeing is advanced warfare.
You'll get there, bud. I believe in
I don't need any of that patronizing shit, okay?
you.
Don't talk to me.
Patronizing. I believe you can do
Don't
it.
talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
I believe you can do it.
I believe you can do it. How do you like that? Huh?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Asshole. There's nothing you can do, Av. It's already over for you.
Huh?
It's already over. You might as well just give up. So,
I'll give up. And
hell freezes over. No, hell. It's a saying.
mhm.
Okay.
I know what you said.
Okay. I bet you can't do that one because I figured that one out by myself. 'Cause I'm
What if I
big
do
brain-
you instead?
Big brain. Okay. This box has to. Remember, I'm not gonna brainstorm out loud. Just gonna do it in voiceover.
Oh, no,
'cause you're
please. I
sitting
insist.
here-
Go ahead. Brainstorm.
What you sound like. Well, there are plenty of skips before the musical thing, but I don't see how you could have gained anything from me being at a musical part.
Awesome.
Okay. The mental warfare is real. This man's in my head. And clearly, because I can't get this part right. AVELLANT's in my head, everyone. He's having a Wanda Professor X moment.
He's the one under the rubble.
Oh shoot! It's because I'm on one. Ah, fuck.
Hat.
Guys, he's in my head! Get him out! Get him out! Stop him! Stop him! I can't do anything with him here. I'm never gonna get that to work. That's gotta be the hardest glitch in this entire speedrun, bro. It's just wasting time for me.
I know, right?
Shut up. You don't know anything.
Not my fault you're still screen sharing.
No, I'm not. You gave me a heart attack for a second, but I know I turned it off.
And now it's time for my secret tactic where we go ahead and we get, drumroll please, the green hand early. Getting the green hand is actually really simple. All you have to do is spam the right mouse button when loading the game, and it will bug, and you'll spawn back in, and it will give you the green hand as shown above. The difficult part with the green hand is keeping it. As you can see here, she gets it. So what you're supposed to do is stand back, fire your left hand, and then fire your right when you're close, but not too close, or she'll take it. With the green hand in hand, no pun intended, you can just go straight to the train and input the code, and hopefully you'll get lucky and get it pretty quick. It usually takes a couple tries though. And with that bit of knowledge, we were sure down to win. We did it. Holy shit, that's a world record. I managed to average about 7 minutes. And with that, on to the results.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. We were going after different categories.
No.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
No magic glitches.
Because the world record's 11 minutes.
Yeah, no magic glitches.
You're lying.
I'm not. I can show you the...
Send it to me, bro. Show it to me.
Guys, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Most of my runs are now invalidated because I got the green hand early, and oh my god. I thought it was gonna be such a time saver, but it's just completely invalidated my score. We fucking did it. Holy shit, that's a world record. Okay, you see, past Dave, buddy, that ain't no world record. That's an invalid run now. Yay! So happy. Woohoo! I know this section is going to look like the improvement section, but this is where I learn it all, so bear with me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AVES' progression arc of whatever the fuck he didn't matter.
Welcome to Mentoring Aves.
Yay!
The act where we make a revolution, stand together.
AVES redemption arc. This is where AVES learn shit. Fuck the pillow flips. I can't be asked with it.
You don't want to do it?
I was so much quicker without it.
True. And you could probably beat it without it, realistically.
To start off the mentoring, Mosso is going to teach me how to do the grab pack thing.
Okay, so this took quite a bit for me to understand, but basically, the most consistent I can get it, because sometimes you'll always just hit your head. It's just unfortunate. But the most consistent I can do it is as soon as you go through this doorway, left click first, and as your left hand is about to hit the bar, throw your right hand and start spamming space, and then throw your right hand, spam space, and then spam all the button. Okay.
All the button.
So it's yeah. You come through here, left, and then right, and then you spam. You spam both hands. I think it's make sure you have your frame rate right, because it doesn't work anything higher than 30.
I got yeeted upwards.
Okay, that's a start. In ghost form.
I did it.
Oh, let's go!
I want to show you. I want to show.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was a good vault. Sheesh.
Next up on our list of tricks is the electricity shortcut.
She took my red hand, and when the animation was over, she just gave it back. I just had my red hand back. I don't know how I did that. It wouldn't let me shoot it, but I had it, so that happened. So click once to launch, and then you click another time to hold. Oh. Except on the second one, you hold it. Just keep holding, and then you have to go.
Next up on our little trick list is the vent dash, which is nice and simple.
Go down there again. So when you come around the corner, you're going up like this, when you should be hugging this left wall and jumping. And then when you're about right here, you're facing this way, you need to be facing outward already. Then you gotta spam.
Facing out. That way?
So you're facing here, like straight. Gotta be facing this way, where it's kind of facing the exit toward the exit. Nice, let's go. You want to do it again so I can see? I mean. Oh! That was better than mine. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That was crazy. Like that.
Next up is the second electricity part, where you basically do the same thing as before.
Automatically bunny hop you. I'll give you a little bit of extra length.
The next time saver is in the music room, but I'll let Marso explain that one.
So sometimes when you're pulling this one, it'll lean up against this wall. So it's good to knock it over before you pull.
Yeah.
Because if it's up against the wall, you can't jump on it. For this part,
does it matter the side that I'm on?
yes.
Does?
So, yeah, so this part is kind of tricky because you're gonna want to trigger this, but also by going down here. You can either do what I did at the start, which is a little less consistent. You can hop down on that and try and hit your head on the base while jumping off it, or you can run and jump when you're on the very end of the railing and try and hug the left wall, and then you trigger it. And you can come over here, this back one, hop on this tube, and then hop on this railing, and then hop up on these buttons. And then what you're gonna want to do, are you here?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me know when you're right here on this button.
Button is it? Second one?
I'm on the fourth one.
From on the left side.
1, 2, 3, 4. The right side. Okay. So you're gonna send your blue hand after this button, latch it on that, and then your right hand on the door handle of this vent.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna start jumping across these buttons. And by the time your arms are at full length, you're gonna pull them both. That's gonna take the vent cover off.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, hop down. And then go to that corner next to the vent. Hug yourself in that corner. And then pause. Change your frame rate to 120. And then aim to the left of the base. That's where the big old warning button's gonna come out. And as soon as it comes out, you click. Ah, unfortunate.
Rest. Again? I never missed it once when I was up top. You fucking lucky. And the last trick Marso taught us was how to sprint through the vents.
Shift walking glitch while you're shift crawling. Shift W and then quick spam control. Let's do it once. Nice. There you go.
And that's the end of the mentoring section. This is my redemption act, my last run, my final chance.
I'm up here.
Not too shabby for a first complete. Sorry I was being so quiet during that run. I was absolutely focused, and now that I've done, it's time to go on to the actual results.
Really? Hooray!
The results in the end were pretty close, about a minute apart. I'd consider that pretty good. Even bigger thanks to Marso for helping me out with all this and joining me. It truly wouldn't be the same without him. His link will be in the description. Go watch his video.